Now it's time to speak to some members of the Accra Girls Senior High School community. They have their 62nd speech and prize giving day coming up, and it looks very exciting. So we have the right people here to talk about it. But do remember that the show is very interactive here on Breakfast Daily. Use the WhatsApp line 0550585832 or prefix the number with the country code +233 if you're texting us from beyond the shores of Ghana. And the hashtag Breakfast Daily, it's all yours across all social media platforms. So let me say good morning to my guests. I have here, do I start with the ladies? Ladies first, right? Ladies first. Or men before. Ladies first, men before. Okay, let's change it up. I'll start with the men before. So sitting to my left, I have Sebastian Akalinya Adams. Is that right? Got it. Right. He's assistant headmaster for academics of the Accra Girls Senior High School. Then we also have, now we go to the ladies. I'll start with Professor Adelaide. Professor Adelaide Kastner. She's a national president for AGOSA. And I'm guessing these are the alumni of Accra Girls, the old girls. Yeah. The president is here in her full capacity. Then we also have Regina Amega. She's the AGOSA National Treasurer. You're the money woman. I see, you're the money woman. And then Madam Augusta Okany is here as well, AGOSA 1982 year group president. And you don't look a day past 30. We would never have guessed that you finished in 1982. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and the man before. So let's talk about your 62nd speech and prize giving day. How far have we come as far as the Accra Girls' history and legacy is concerned, and why is this particular speech and prize giving day important? Any of you can take it. Madam President will speak first. Okay.
Thank you. I think it's appropriate to say good morning to your cherished listeners and viewers, and we've come to join your team. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Yes, indeed, this is the 62nd speech and prize giving day for Accra Girls Senior High School. The school was established in the year 1960. So they started churning out, graduates, let me call them, since 1965. And it's a very significant school because we train girls for the Ghanaian society and even beyond. And the school tries to instill both academic and social values in the students. So it is so significant for building of character and professional development as well.
Okay. So for this particular speech and prize giving day, I'll come to you, Assistant Headmaster for Academics. And your girls are brilliant, always been, right? And still are, and always will be, I imagine. So how are you preparing the girls in the school? Because a lot of the time we speak to the old girls, but how are the girls who are in school being prepared for the speech and prize giving day? What can we expect to see from them on that day?
Usually on such anniversaries, those in school always call it a working, a time for work, because we have to present the school as it should be. So currently, those at school, we are doing a lot of work to keep the place as decent as possible. And recently, with the issue of beautifying your frontage, the assembly has come to join hands with us. And if you come there, you will like the environment.
I've seen some gravel, and the whole place is looking very beautiful.
We are working hard, and academically too, we are preparing them, because as the theme goes, building positive learning attitudes in the girl child, the role of the stakeholders. And when it comes to the stakeholders, our first point of call are our alumni. So that is why you have the old girls supporting us that way. So definitely, if we are going to inculcate positive learning attitudes in them, and now we are not putting it in them at school, then it means we're doing nothing. So both academically and sanitation-wise, we are preparing feverishly for such an important day.
Wonderful. Regina, let me come to you. So you're the treasurer for AGOSA. What has it been like amassing the funds you need to pull off an event like this? Because you need to show up and show up well. What has the journey been like? How have the old girls come together to make sure that this comes to fruition?
I must say we would thank our old girls a lot. Despite the economic situations in the country, they've shown up. They've taken upon themselves to help the school. And I think we must commend them for stepping in the gap in areas where even sometimes you expect other stakeholders, being the government and co, to step in and do. But the alumni is actually doing a lot. Since last year, we've been getting a lot of funds from alumni. Year groups actually take up projects in the school. So the Alumni Association itself is also taking up projects. And so we see that, the old girls are doing a lot. And if you look at the theme of this year's speech day and what the alumni is doing, it's actually walking the talk. Because we are building positive attitudes. And how do you build positive learning attitude? By creating the right environment through mentoring and coaching. And we are doing that. They are seeing their old girls coming back to the school, support them, be it sports, be it academics, be it social, be it any opportunity that they present. We are always throwing our weight behind them. So yes, despite the the economic and the hardships in the community or in the country at large, I think the Accra Girls Old students are doing a lot. So we want to say thank you and bravo to them. They should keep doing it.
Keep doing it. Don't stop. Don't stop. Keep doing it. Now let me come to Augusta. You are the president for the 1982 year group, which means that we're in 2022. You finished school 40 years ago. I imagine that you're the ones handling this year's speech and prize giving day. Okay. Lois, what's your most memorable time or moment from school?
Well, probably. When I got into school, 77, we had these seniors who were like our mothers. And the almost night, oh my God. When we got to the pick and do, I wasn't too fortunate. I picked a walk, which is called in Ghana, Motongali.
So you had to
I had to do it, and oh my God, it became my name for a while. Yes, anybody who says, hey, come here, hey, and then they started calling us, hey, pink girl, our check dresses. The colors of the dresses is what they used to call us. Pink girl, green girl, this girl, that. And I can imagine us be hiding and sneaking, and when they call us, whoosh, we all just get vanished. It was fun though. Yeah, sitting back and looking at it, I think it was fun. And I don't think any of these girls now go through this. It was fun, yeah.
Of course, those times we were talking about the A-level.
Yes,
so your seniors were really seniors.
Yes,
you met women.
Yes, we met women, yeah.
Yes. And now they come on second on study leave to do their A-level. So we had mothers.
It really put us on our toes.
But currently, instead of the fun that they were having, it turns out to be bullying. And that is what we are fighting now. We're trying to let them understand you are sisters. Keep each other. Look at the way they are together. Look at the year difference. But when they meet, they see each other as one. You don't know the job opportunities out there for you. So you shouldn't live here as enemies. So as much as possible, we're working on that. And as she said, as for the old girls, thumbs up for them. Because a lot of things we are doing now, we can do now in the school, is because of their support. They have given us a multi-purpose sports complex.
Oh, wow.
They've given us a lot of...
You girls are not joking.
A lot of sports kits. They are expanding our dining hall with the national executive sponsored, and I think they facilitated to get Ghana Gas to support us.
That's
to expand
impressive.
our dining.
That's impressive.
They've given us a shed for our vehicles. There are a lot of things. Sometimes even paper to run the school. They easily fall in. They've donated some fridges to our kitchen and then some equipment to the home economics department, sewing machines, and So you can imagine.
Yeah, you've forgotten
With
the celebrants, the
Yes.
82
Yes,
years.
82-year
group.
Yeah,
Yes.
we have taken up the ICT block.
Establishment of the
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, we're
So-
changing everything to get it into standard.
Tear rubber.
Yes.
So if
Tear
we
rubber,
have
you know.
people like this supporting
Yeah,
you,
you know.
definitely.
Yeah.
And we are hoping that those who are coming out will come and join the trail and help us, help their alma mater. And so, old girls, president here, the headmistress and management salutes you.
So and these are women also. You know, women, when they put their minds and hands and hearts together, they can work wonders. You know, so it's brilliant to hear that the old girls of Accra Girls Senior High School are really doing the most to make sure that the current generation of young ladies who are being schooled, mentored, and raised, they're getting the best that can come to them, despite all the challenges. Not many, I mean, I imagine that even amongst you, there are some who are not active. So I'm thanking you for being active, because our alumni who really don't care about their school, there are some, but you are here, and that's a testament to the passion that you have for the school and understanding the legacy that Accra Girls has left for you, and then continuing it. But let me come back to you, Augusta. So 1982, you're refurbishing the ICT block. Okay. What else is happening for this speech and prize giving day? Since you are the celebrants.
Yes. On the whole, we're having a seminar to begin with, as some sort of fundraising to start with before the speech day commences. Yeah. And on the side, we, the 82s, we have organized a health program, training program for the school, the girls. We wanted to do it actually in this breast cancer month, but timing hasn't given us too much room. So we have that online, and then the general health group thing too, it's coming on after probably next week. And yes, but a lot has gone on. A lot has gone on. Yeah, there has been meetings upon meetings, and funds has been our problem. The school hasn't got money because of these free SHS.
Yes.
Yeah.
As part
So,
of the
you
emphasis
know.
of the day, that very day we'll have the cadet in display.
Yes.
There will be a guard of honor for our guests of honor.
Yeah, which we didn't used to have before.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes,
We will-
now we have it.
We'll have an exhibition by the Visual Arts, Home Economics and Science Department. And then our award-winning robotic team will also be there to
That's
display.
an award-winning robotics.
Yes,
robotic
and
team,
this
yeah.
year is
They
so,
won.
it's so significant.
They
that
won, yeah. We were at the ICT block trying to put a few things together for them before they went in for that one, and that was it.
Yeah.
We
Brilliant.
won.
All about
Brilliant.
national
It's
mathematics.
not.
Mm.
There are other things
Robotics.
happening.
Yeah.
So let me wrap up with you, Madam President. You have the final word.
We're inviting the general public. You realize that we're considering the role of stakeholders. So it's a day on which we're going to commend, our stakeholders, maybe build new bridges and forge new relationships to support our cause, because training of children and child is very important. And so that day it's going to be massive, and there will be a lot of celebration, and you don't have to be an old student of Accra Girls Senior High School to join us, but join us, come and see what we are doing. Let's collaborate, let's do it all together to help Mother Ghana. So they should come, and they should come with their wallets as well, so that when it comes to the silver collection or
Very
they
necessary.
identify a project, they can support us.
Very necessary.
Our motto is aim high,
Aim high.
So
And,
we are aiming
the
higher.
motto for the
Agosa.
for Agosa, the old students is Agosa Progress.
So aim high and then
Progress.
progress.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us this morning, and we wish you a wonderful 62nd celebration. Congratulations, 1982 year. So I've been speaking to members of the Accra Girls Senior High School community. I'll tell you who they were, but 62nd Speech and Prize Giving Day of the school is coming off. The theme is building positive learning attitudes in the girl child, the role of stakeholders. So the 5th of November 2022, that's next week Saturday, 12 noon at the school premises. Make sure you're there. All are invited. All right. And of course, I've had in the studio with me Regina Megan, she's the Agusa National Treasurer. Augusta Okan, she's the Agusa 1982 year group president. Sebastian Akalinya Adama, right, assistant headmaster for academics, Accra Girls Senior High School. And then Professor Adelaide Kastner, the national president of Agusa.